The boy who gave up too easily. Long ago, in a quiet Japanese village near Kyoto, there lived a boy named Haruto. He was clever, quick with numbers, and good at drawing. But there was one problem: he gave up whenever things got too hard. If his kite tangled in a tree, he left it there. If the rice field work became tiring, he slipped away. If his drawing didn't look right, he crumpled the paper and walked off. His grandmother, Oba-san, often told him, "Haruto, perseverance is the root of greatness. Even the bamboo bends but does not break." But Haruto would roll his eyes. "Grandmother, times are different. Why should I struggle when I can just move on to something easier?" The master's challenge. One spring day, a traveling karate master came through the village. He was old, his hair silver, but his posture strong and steady. Villagers whispered about his skill, saying he had trained thousands of students across Japan. When Haruto saw him demonstrating powerful moves, he was amazed. "Teach me," he cried. "I want to be strong like you." The master looked at him carefully and asked, "Do you have the heart to endure, even when you fail?" Haruto puffed his chest. "Of course." The master agreed to train him. "Come to the bamboo grove tomorrow at dawn." Lessons in the grove. The next morning, Haruto ran to the bamboo grove. The master asked him to do simple tasks: punch a wooden post, kick a stone, balance on one leg. But each time, Haruto grew frustrated. His fists hurt, his foot ached, his leg wobbled. "This is impossible," he shouted. "I'll never be like you." The master pointed to the bamboo swaying in the wind. "Do you see, Haruto? The bamboo bends with the storm, but it does not break. It survives because it endures. You must learn to endure as well." But Haruto didn't listen. He stormed off, angry and embarrassed. The great storm. That summer, the skies darkened. A terrible typhoon swept across the coast, tearing roofs from houses, uprooting trees and flooding fields. Haruto's family rushed to protect their small home. The strong oaks snapped under the force of the wind, but the bamboo grove outside still stood bent low, but never broken. When the storm passed, the villagers were amazed. The bamboo survived where stronger trees had fallen. Oba-san touched Haruto's shoulder and whispered, "Now do you see? The strong are not those who resist every storm. They are those who endure it." Haruto's change. The storm changed Haruto. He returned to the karate master, humbled. "Please, give me another chance," he said. This time, Haruto practiced every day. His fists bruised, but he wrapped them and kept going. His legs trembled, but he breathed deeply and tried again. He failed countless times, but instead of quitting, he remembered the bamboo. Months passed. Slowly, he grew stronger, more balanced, more patient. His drawings improved too because he no longer crumpled the paper at the first mistake. He kept trying until it looked right. The villagers noticed the change. Haruto was no longer the boy who gave up. He was becoming steady, like bamboo in the storm. The final test. One autumn evening, the master gathered the village. "Tonight," he said, "Haruto will show you what perseverance can do." They watched as Haruto performed his kata movements, sharp, precise, and graceful. He stumbled once, but instead of stopping, he adjusted and kept going. By the end, the villagers erupted in applause. The master smiled. "Strength is not in never failing, but in rising every time you do." Haruto has learned the lesson of the bamboo. Moral of the story: perseverance is the secret of resilience. The storms of life will come, but those who endure like bamboo will not break.